Hey, yo, what up, YouTube? This is your boy, Kaza Soze. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, if y'all see my last video, then y'all know that your boy Kaza still has all his Russian skills and tactics and all that. Still has his awareness and quickness and reflexes. And we're gonna skip that 25 second because we don't need it. Ain't nobody got time for that. But y'all know I still have it and I can do it. And I really love doing that. But with Call of Duty Ghosts came an adaptation period that I was able to experience a little bit ahead of everybody else because I had the game, a couple days before it actually came out, and I got the feeling for it because everybody wasn't running around. They weren't having fun with the game. They were just sitting back camping and just doing a little bunch of noob tactics, and no matter who they were, and I was expecting to run into hardcore gamers and all that, because who else would pay for it or find some little underhanded deal to get the game early if you really wasn't a hardcore gamer and you really didn't enjoy playing Black Ops, and much less hardcore. So I expected it to be different than what I and DOG and Gunsmoke and whoever else had the game early that played with us. I expected it to be more of a run and gun type of thing, but we ran into the opposite, like the way opposite, nothing but campers. And so we adapted a little bit earlier than everybody else, and that's probably what the frustration was for them, was that they really didn't have a chance to adapt before we threw them in there. And let me just show y'all, this is the best spot. Look, 1 kill, 2 kills, and everybody just runs across there and they take for granted that this window is the perfect camping sniper spot in the map. And this room is where I'ma hold it down. This building and this side of the map is what I'm going to patrol. But look at this dude. Look at that. You can sound hard in this game, just so hard. But back to the subject. I'm just glad that the people we play with on a regular basis were able to get through that transition period on this game and actually start leveling up and getting some things unlocked and enjoying the one game mode that we have for right now. And hopefully we get some more from Infinity Ward, because this really blows that we don't have much to play on this one. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all heard about it, y'all know about it already. But in the beginning, when we had the game early, it was nothing but campers, and I actually kept getting killed by this guy with this weapon from across the map whenever I ran anywhere close to this one building. So when I finally got in there and got in that ass, I picked up his weapon, and it happened to be this. I tell you, and I shit you not, I did not die for the rest of that match because I had this weapon. And I pushed up where he was at, and I just started getting all kind of kills. And so that is what I adapted to, and that is what I learned from going through what this guy was putting us through, and kind of made that my little how to stop campers class. Because if I can get up in that building and I held him off for the entire rest of the round, him and his teammates. And so that just happened to be one of the key things that leads to a lot of victories, is controlling these camping spots, these elevated areas, rooftops, windows, all that. So when games started coming to us a lot easier, because I was holding down these spots, I was kind of camping. I was camping, but I was waiting for them to come back to try to get these spots and take them over. And that actually became a little bit entertaining because the game was so slow with everybody camping. So if I can keep them out the camping spots, that made everybody else have a better experience. And so that's kind of what I did. And it actually became like camping / patrolling, because I always was like getting 20 kills. I was getting always close to the chem strike, but I never got it because I was new to it. I didn't camp before, so I kind of was getting too excited, and I was getting antsy, and I would end up leaving it, and I'd have an LMG, and I could not draw down on people when I needed to, and I was always getting killed. So finally I just said, man, I'm gonna do this for the whole round. I'm gonna force myself and see what I can get. And that is what happened. A boy just rolled through. I held it down. And by the way, did I mention that this was a chem strike video? Yep, there it is. 24-point streak. Yeah,
And he kills people after I'm dead.
Friendly chem strike incoming.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good shit, bro. You're all leaving the game.
Oh, they're all leaving.
Dude, that is fucking awesome. Wrecked. Good shit,
Why am I
Kaiser.
spinning around? Oh, I was just spinning around.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
And y'all thought this wasn't gonna have nothing entertaining in it. And my boy Respono lets me take his care package with a sentry gun in it. Thank you, thank you. I put it down with the quickness so I can get some kills for me. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, was the first chem strike on Gun Street only that anybody in any clan, ACU, anywhere that I was familiar with had ever gotten actual Gun Street chem strike. And as you see, I had to resort to some unsightly tactics to get it, but I got it nonetheless. It was the first, so eat it. That's all I gotta say. I don't care. Hell, say what you got to. Still got the first chem strike. It don't matter. It's not gonna change. But anyway, let me let y'all check this out right quick, and then I'll be back for the scoreboard to let y'all know how to camp like a boss. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 51 kills, 2 tags, highest score in the game, most kills in the game, fewest objective for the game type, and a chem strike to go with it. If this isn't camping like a boss, I don't know what it is. But this is also why I say this is just a camper's game, straight up. And I'm out this bitch.